Hello everybody and welcome back to the map building series with me, Twitch Nitro. And as you can see, I've been busy since the last episode and this one. As a bid to try and get this done as fast as possible, I think I'll be leaving out some of the creative and design decisions I make. Obviously you can just check out the finished product, or you probably already have checked out the finished product if you want to, if you want to look in more detail. So I've just completed the track section here. The logic circuit has been implemented and the timing's right. Dispenser's fired, this comes down, the zombies get to run away, and then it comes back up, giving them enough time to leave the stands, the stalls? I'm not sure what they're called. I think they're called stalls. And then at the end they'll run down and fall into these, and there'll be dispensers with health potions to kill off this batch of zombies, and then another batch will spawn over there, and this will go to the output redstone circuitry, which will control who came across the finish line first. And that will be displayed on a scoreboard, which is what we will be doing today. Now I think what I'll be doing is doing most of the redstone for it instead of the design. So as you can see here, we've got our scoreboard design, and our stands need to be designed. I think the scoreboard design will sort of be formed around the redstone. So I guess I'll be prototyping redstone again while working out the design. So let's start off with the actual bit which will display the winner. Kind of want to do it quite simple with this. 1, 2. Let's build into the sky a little bit, just so we have room. Go away. I think what I want is like 4 lights. To represent each, and then one of each of them will be representing the colors. I think I'll surround them in the color. I may change the order of which is where. For now, let's just dump some down. What I'm planning to do is just work out some of the redstone for it, work out a sort of house style for it in this episode, and then I'll probably build most of it off camera, because this is going to be the biggest, grandest structure, the biggest and grandest structure on the map. And as a result of that, I kind of will be spending a lot of time building it, because I don't want to use any MC edit filters or anything like that. I'm just going to build it block by block. So I'm going to do all the most difficult stuff on camera, or well, I'm going to do the most fundamental design choices on camera, and then I'm going to do the other stuff which doesn't really matter off camera, because otherwise this would take me a millennia to do on camera. I might, as I've been recording this, I've been thinking maybe I should have a map building series where I actually build a map from scratch. See, I want some consistency. The blue is next to the red over there, and it's not here. Ah, yes, mushrooms. Going to have to make a little pit somewhere on the map containing lots of mushrooms, so none of them spawn. Might do that over there by the timing device. I'm going to remove all this testing stuff on the actual map. So, this is nice. I think I should probably power them. Maybe if I do that on this side and that on this side. Because then I can have a central pillar and then run the redstone down from the lights to that. Yeah. Yes, I think I'll do that. And if I put this here, leave that there, don't I? Arrow style. And these can be powered by secondary power, these lights. So all I'll need to do is power one of the blocks. I think all I'll need to do is power this block, right? Correct. What happens if I get rid of this? Ah, okay. Awesome sauce. So now all I need to do is power that block there, and I'm not going to be able to do that as a one wide. I'm probably going to have to bring out some of these. No, not on this one. On this one. On the last one of each of them, I'm going to bring it out like that, so then I can power it from here. So then one redstone line can run along here. This can just come straight up and then attach to this. Yeah. See, in my head, I've got a good solid design of how I want to run it. So what I'll do is I'll often build it exactly how I want it and then change it because something won't work. But yeah, I like to think that I've got a good head for the design. Because if it's not pretty, why build it? Minecraft's all about building. Or, well, no it's not. There's other stuff in Minecraft, but I like things to look amazing when I build them. Obviously you want it to have function, and the function is always more important than the form. However, if it's ugly, no one's going to like it, so I think that'll do as a sort of basic overview. I'm using, as you can see, I decided on the jungle wood for the roof, so I want to bring the design in from there to here. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to make, yeah, I want to make the starting sound. So I want it to go boop, 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 and then all the zombies will run. I've already used wool, so I guess, yeah, okay. Let's see if I use some. The green looks a bit different from there, and the white looks different. Yeah. So if I use iron, gold, and emerald blocks for the front of it. Okay, this is going to be one of the parts where I now need to figure out the redstone first. So what I want is obviously, let's get rid of that, go into the redstone. Oh, there, good. What I want is some sort of vertical redstone. And And then what I want to do, something like, I want it off, no. Off, off, da, da, da. So I want it like that, and then oh no, that goes way too quick. I need a way of slowing down the vertical pulse. Oh, I've got just the idea. The other day I was playing around with redstone, and I found a cool, neat little way of making redstone circuitry go up and have a delay, because it's all well and good making vertical redstone circuitry, but if the vertical redstone circuitry can't be timed, see, I wanted to have a timed circuit, so if I put this here, alternate, and then all you need to do is place that, oop, no, there we go, get the delay up. There we go, so this little nifty piece of kit will make sure that the timing excellent, 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 excellent. Alright, so that makes sure that the timing is epic. I'm just thinking of how I want to design the front now. Obviously, a lot of these things subject to change. No. If I do that and that, because I don't want it to be just a single. Now you see that. Let's bring this up. Bring it up. Bring it all up. Put this here. Something like that. Actually, yeah, if I did... Sorry for not talking. This is horrible commentary, I must say, and it's 10 minutes in, so yeah, if I did something like this, and then I bring in... This is one of the reasons why I don't often record my map series, because most of it is just me sitting there thinking, how can I make this look cool? And all of that. So putting that there and that there will power that. Let's invert this. Right. Whoop. Oh yeah. That actually... How did I end up making something that worked? Putting this here it will mean that that powers that block. See, that's much more... Well, that worked out perfectly, didn't it? Sometimes things can just work out. Again, design may change. And then obviously I'm going to have gold and iron for the other layers. And what did I do? I put it on the one above it. And that forms the middle block. Why do I keep breaking the ones I need? There we go. And this one is the gold layer. And so I'll probably put some sounds in here too, and it'll just go beep, 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 and then fire off. And I'll surround it in that, but I didn't want to just use that wood. I'm also wondering what it'll look like with this wood framing it. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, it's 13 minutes in, and now you sort of know what general style I want. I think what I'll do is I'll start doing the main building of stuff, like off camera, and then I'll explain how everything's working. So, oh, I don't want this to be gold. I want it to be iron. So now we have a basic outline of what we want, and I'll have this duplicated. So I'll have one on this side, one on this side, and then perhaps the redstone for this comes down for a pillar, and then I'll have that middle pillar I was talking about because I wanted that. So it'll have like 3 pillars, and this will be in the middle, so it'll be very clear who won. Okay, so I apologize if any of you have found this episode a little bit boring. Hopefully I can entertain you better in the next episode. I'll think something up to keep you all entertained more. Actually, if I use this style for here too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna look awesome. Just as a mock-up, I can already tell. Because I can do some really, like, Ah, I love that you can turn it sideways as well. Spruce wood. I think this is going to look good. Hope it looks good. Hope it looks good. Really wanted to make an aesthetically pleasing map this time. And I think that is going to be sort of the outline of the beep 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 thing which starts the track. So by next episode I'm going to have this all completed. No doubt I'll probably get engrossed in building and probably lose track, so I'm going to actually end up building more than I should. But I think that that's pretty much the designing for the scoreboard done. And the start and finish track, that was done. We've prototyped most of the redstone. We've prototyped the track system. Oh no, well, actually no, the under track system we still have to do. Gonna get rid of that. So all that needs to be done is I need to put these pieces together, put them into here, and then the redstone that needs to be developed under here for controlling the villagers going back and then back to the beginning again. And the finish line stuff, which will then get plugged into this. So not too long now. I know this hasn't been too in-depth, but it does take a very long time to make a map, especially if you want it good. You have to put in a lot of thought, and thinking unfortunately takes time. Time that I don't have to record, especially as it's getting near Christmas now when I'm recording this, and I want it to be up as soon as possible. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I will see you in the next episode where I will have this scoreboard done, and I'll take you through some of the decisions I make if I change anything. So I'll see you all next time. Bye. I'm sorting out the motion problem.